Hello, hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Friday, May 11th, 2018. And I want to come to you for a few moments this morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Periscope, and of course, Facebook Live. So I was hey, Derek and Patricia, doing some I was in the Word this morning, reading through the Bible. Good morning, Periscope. And I was at the portion of scripture that talked about Saul hiding in the baggage, hiding among the baggage. And here he is. He had already been appointed and anointed as the king, Israel's first king. Okay, this is not necessarily a Bible study lesson this morning. However, hey, Mel, when I read through the Bible, I'm always looking for how does it apply to me. May of 2018. I don't want to leave it as intellectual assent only or biblical knowledge that I can spout off things and sound so deep. And I need to know how it applies to my life today so that I can walk that thing out. Hey, Deb, good evening. And Cornell. Wow, good to see you this morning. Okay, so I want to know how it, how does it apply to me? And I took about it wasn't even a full minute. And I wrote down some things that we say and we live into all day, every day for years and don't ever recognize that what it really is and call it for what it is. It is, good morning, Bridget, call it fear. And then do it anyway, because it's not as if everyone who is not successful, everyone who has a wonderful marriage, everyone who's a good parent, everyone who's financially stable, everyone who, has wonderful relationships, it's not as if they don't go through these same mind gymnastics. They choose, even after they say all these things to themselves, they choose to do it anyway, to do it through the fear. And so many of us know deep down, not even in question, we know that we want more. We know that we can do more. We know that we can have more. And yet we get locked down on fear. So let me tell you what I came up with. I made a little list. I came up with this list in literally, it didn't even take me, it was about 45 seconds max, nowhere near an hour. Well, I'm still preparing and I'm still planning. I got to do my research. Doesn't that sound practical? 3 years later, you still researching? No, that's called fear. And if you don't call it what it is, you'll remain stuck. Instead of use all this terminology and other people who are not aware enough, they'll say, oh, okay, good. Well, I don't want to mess things up. Or, look, I am not trying to get my heart broken again. That really messed me up last time. Okay. Please hear it for what it is. It is a roadblock that is going to do one or two things. Hey, Mrs. Chips, it's going to do one or two things. Either you're going to actually recognize it and call it what it is, or you will remain stuck and stumbled and not growing, not moving forward, even with a broken heart. Okay. Well, I really didn't finish my degree. I'm not finished, or they already have someone in mind, so I don't need to mess around with that. They already know who they want. They want more experience, and I'm not experienced enough. These are the things we say to ourselves, and if we're not aware of them, we will allow them to stop us. We will allow them to keep us shackled and stuck in mediocrity. Or it's a good thing wherever you are. You are accomplished and you've done things and you've gone places and you're making headways. But guess what? There's still more. There's still another level. Good morning, Scorpion 67. Okay, so there's still another level. So I'm not just talking to people who are down and out and live in the dungeons and live in the, no. Even if you are successful and accomplished, your marriage is great, your career, your finances are all intact, there is another level. Okay, just don't allow these roadblocks to stumble you. It's called fear. So you can feel it, you can think it, You can layer it over with these excuses. You need to do it anyway. A couple more that I came up with. Oh, well, I don't know how to do that. They're asking for a whole lot of stuff. Hey, Random Pearl, Perry, they're asking for too much. I don't even know how to do all that. Well, the timing isn't right now. I got to get the kids out the house, or, the grandkids, and they spend a lot of time. Okay, layers and layers of excuses. The economy is not the best right now. The timing is not right. My team, I need a team around me, and I don't have that complete. Over and over and over again, and we have a choice. We have a choice as to what we choose to believe, choose to allow to stumble us or not. My admonition, my offering to you today is, it doesn't matter if you intellectually know that you can do this, that you want more, that you desire more, that you deserve more, if you're not willing to do it through the fear, and if you're waiting on the fear to stop, if you're waiting on the timing to be perfected, if you're waiting on the money and the team surrounding you and the support and the encouragement to be present, and to everything to be lined up and in place, you're not going to do anything. And if you continue to layer it over with a nice little, another one I put on here, well, I'm praying about it, and I believe in prayer. But sometimes we use that as a stumbling block to allow, so people don't say anything else to you. Tell them you're praying about it. Then they ain't going to say nothing. Okay. And, a year later, you still in prayer mode without action. Okay. So just don't allow it to stumble you. Everyone who has succeeded at anything, I promise you, I guarantee you, they have fears, they have doubts as well. They simply choose to do it through the fear. They simply choose to do it despite the fear, the doubts. Let's go forward by design. Exactly. That's excellent. Hey, Klashia. And so, again, nothing earth-shattering. You just need to be reminded, you're not alone. When you have these thoughts and these fears and doubts, when you're intimidated, they simply choose to move forward and do it anyway. And I'm urging you to do the same. It's already in you, everything. That is why you're unsettled. That's why. Oh, this feeling, I just know there's more and I can't get rid of it. It's not going anywhere until you start acting on it, until you start moving in. Okay, so don't think you're out there on your own, afraid, even if you don't call it fear, even if you don't call it doubt, even if you don't call it intimidation. Do it anyway. Do it through the fear. So that is what I am offering to you this Friday. To all the mothers out there, have a phenomenal weekend. To all the women who perhaps never gave birth, but they spoke life and they spoke encouragement and they spoke strength into other people's children, have a phenomenal weekend. Have a phenomenal weekend. Celebrate yourself. If the kids are grown and gone and doing their own thing, celebrate yourself. We cannot do what we do without the love of mothers. And I am forever grateful that God chose to give me two. One who birthed me and left me at 33, and another one who stepped in and continues to surround me and encourage me and uplift me even to this day. Hey, Reggie C, 1978. Okay, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and the women who have encouraged others along the way. And until next time, take real good care.